Good morning to you, everybody. My name is Cheza Tindere. I'm a geography teacher teaching geography from grade 10 to 12. And today I'm going to take you through informal settlements, which is geography grade 12 content. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you so that I can take you through my power presentation on informal settlements. As you can see, that's my topic, geography, informal settlements. It comes under rural and urban settlements. Right. Then informal settlements. What are these informal settlements? What are these informal settlements? These informal settlements, the next slide looks at an image of informal settlements. These are what informal settlements look like. We know them as shanty towns. We know them also as quarter camps. They are settlements where people just occupy illegally and they make up their own houses using very, very cheap material. So this is an image that shows an example of an informal settlement in South Africa. Now, what are the characteristics? As I said, they are informal settlements. They can also be called shanty towns. They can also be called squatter settlements. They occur when we have too many people in the urban areas, to the extent that there's shortage of housing for some people who are living within those areas. So characteristics is that they make up their own houses using corrugated iron sheets, cheap material like zinc, scrap material, card boxes, plastics, as we have seen in the diagram there. Now, these informal settlements, they don't give a good visual impression for an urban settlement. And as a result, there are also issues that are associated with these informal settlements. What are they? They are usually located in low-lying ground and they are prone to flooding, so they can be washed away easily. And also people can also be affected. They are also prone to fires. Fires frequently occur because they use candles for their lighting and also paraffin stoves for their cooking. Now, candles, if they fall, they easily light up. And because these informal settlements are close together, fire can also spread easily from one squatter camp to another. They also lack services because it's people building their own houses. It means that they lack services like tapped water, electricity. And if there is no tapped water, electricity, there are no toilets, then it means that they live under very poor unhygienic air conditions, because everywhere is a toilet for them, and this can lead to spread of diseases. And they're also associated with poverty and unemployment, because most of these people, as they build their own, as they erect these squatter camps, it's because they are not employed, they don't have money, they cannot afford proper housing. So what can we do about these informal settlements? These informal settlements are growing rapidly in most countries, especially developing countries. So it means governments need to make sure that they implement ways on how to deal with these informal settlements. Most governments, for example, in South Africa, they've implemented the RDP housing for its people, where they build cheap housing for their people, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, where people can be living in those areas. They have also tried to create employment projects so that some of these people can be employed and they can also be equipped with certain skills so that they can also be employed and earn money. And with some governments, again, they have also made these informal settlements legal so that they can build. These people, they are provided with building material by the government, and then they can build their own houses under government supervision. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. The next aspect is that I'm going to give you an activity so that I see if you have understood the lesson. Thank you very much for giving me your time. We'll meet next time.